Hi guys, it's Micah Womax. This is my presentation on gift giving from the school fund. The first type of gift that can be given out of school funds is actually for students. There's only two things that a student should ever receive a gift for. The first one is an incentive for fundraising, so like prizes for kids that raise a certain amount of money. You see this in pretty much every fundraiser, that if you raise this amount of money, you can earn this prize. If you raise this amount, you can earn this prize, etc. And it should only be given to kids that are a part of the fundraiser that actually raise funds, not kids that just sign up but don't actually do anything. It should be paid for out of the profits from the fundraiser, so not out of a general fund or from an activities fund, but actually paid for from the fundraiser profits. And it needs to be age appropriate and not affect profitability. So it doesn't need to be something ridiculously expensive that makes it where we're not making as much money. The other type of gift that can be given to students are awards for special achievement. This could be for either academic or athletic. And that funding can actually come from either the general fund, or it could come from donations or the athletic fund itself if it's for sports. And again, like the fundraising incentives, it needs to be nominal in value where it doesn't take away from what we're actually doing. Gifts for staff is the other type of gifts that can be paid for out of the school funds. There's three types. The first one is for everybody on staff, so like a gift bag, welcome back to school, or Merry Christmas, something like that. And that needs to be paid for out of either vending profits for the staff, fundraising, or donations. None of that needs to come out of the general fund. Staff, like students, can participate in fundraisers as well, and so they can also receive incentives, and like the students, it's only for those that participated in the fundraiser, and it needs to be paid for with fundraising profits. And then the third type of staff gift is special occasion gifts. So this could be something like a birthday or a wedding, or they're having a baby, or something sometimes too where they've had a parent pass away and get them a card, those types of things. And that money needs to be paid for out of the Remembrance Fund. I know at USD 443, each hallway kind of does their own thing, but pretty much at the beginning of the year we give $5 or $10 to like the secretary, and she kind of does those things for us. The third type of gift is a special effort for specific students or staff. So this is a case where they have become ill, or they've had a catastrophic event, a fire in their home, or something like that happen where they're truly at a tough place in their life, and that this would be a time where we would get something like that. Before setting up a fundraiser, or before just giving money to someone for those types of things, it's very important that you check with like the district accountant and stuff to make sure that it's going to be okay to go through that. If it's for an employee, for a staff member, and you're going to give them a gift, it will actually have to be a part of their taxable wages and would need to be reported to payroll to do that. And so because of that, in the book it recommends to do this. It's have an organization head up the fundraiser, such as like the PTA or Stuco or FCA, somebody else, a group, head up that fundraiser and have a local bank handle the funds. That way you don't have to worry about putting it through payroll and bumping up in taxes and that type of thing. In summary, as educators, we're naturally thoughtful people, and most people that are in education got in education because they care about people. And gift giving is a way that we really show that we care. But as an administrator, it's very crucial that we just make sure we go through the proper channels. We check with the district office to make sure it's okay. We do fundraisers the right way. We are only doing them for people for the right reasons, not just because we want to, but because something is actually either going on, or to reward them for something as well.